I think we have to close the curtain. I cannot see. Told you. Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Same.
Is all the what? No, they can see way better. Maybe the same.
아 여기 불을 켜야겠다.
Maybe it's something like that. Did that help at all? No?
No. That does not help.
It's just
Hello guys. Hello. We're adjusting light.
this is how the room is. You cannot make it brighter. All the lights are
아니면 I think we can do a little bit side.
sideways.
Yeah, we can just a little bit
Okay,
of light.
this way?
Yeah.
Or sit at the end? Sit at the end?
이렇게?
Sideways. Well, then we can't really relax. So you.
Oh, it's better. I think.
You cannot put it on the back of us though.
Yeah.
Cause see, look.
Oh.
It cannot be behind us, so you have to scoot over. I have to. That's the best we got it. You want to see crisscross?
괜찮아.
You cannot. See, now you cannot really.
좀. Yeah.
I cannot. 좀 일어났어? Get up.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
Get up. I gotta push it. 가세요.
Yeah, that one's fine.
There. Okay. Oops. This is the best we got. We did. Yes. Did our best. What? Oh. Can they hear us? Oh, okay. I think they can. Yeah. But like this is not like, oh yes it is. Like, you know, when you speak. Oh yeah, they can hear us. Hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
Hello. We finally fixed our lighting a little bit. This one above us is not forgiving, but hello, hello. So nice and bright. Let's wish tonight. Yep. And then we can hear you. Hello everyone. We're late. Sorry we're late. We were eating breakfast. Sorry. I'm going to post on. Do I make it bigger?
That's better.
Yeah. Hello everyone. How are you guys doing? What is up? Where are you? What time is it where you're at? What time is it? Hello, Mary. Dion. Hello. Turn the radio on. Friday night, won't be alone. 2:28 p.m. Oh, that's a good time. 10:30 p.m.
늦었는데구나. NZ.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be going to bed soon. Oh, it's nighttime for you guys. Nighttime. It is 10:30 in the morning. 9:30 in Texas. It is 10:30
It's
for
crazy,
us.
like the same country but different time zone.
Yeah.
Texas and 10:30.
This one's New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jamaica 9:30. Hello from Texas. How was your breakfast? It was awesome. It was really, really, really good. I would say I wouldn't say it was one of the best, but it was definitely one of the fanciest. Hello to Washington, California, New York, New York City, Washington State. Good seeing you. Lorna. Where are we, Mary? We are in the Philippines. We want to show you, but it kind of washes us out because the backlight. But yeah, we're in the Philippines.
Yes.
The lighting would be better if we sit on the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
You want to sit on the bed?
Okay. Yeah. What do you think?
This is just a little bit lower. But can tell now. And you?
Well, this is more comfortable, right?
Yeah. We're in the Philippines right now. Manila, Philippines.
Yes.
In this wonderful hotel that we found by chance. And yeah, we just had breakfast. We had the continental breakfast. So there's like 2 breakfasts here. And they have like a Filipino breakfast. And then they have continental breakfast, which continental, most people should know, like the standard kind of.
Mm-hmm.
But you can choose which one you want to go to every day. So we did this was the first time, so we just did continental. So nice. Like the setup. Because they were like, come sit down. I don't know. Normally in continental, even in nice place, I feel like you just pick your seat, right? But they're like, we'll get you seated. Here's a table for 2. Would you like tea or coffee? And I was like,
you don't drink coffee.
I was like, I don't drink any of that. Water. But I was like, Min said coffee, and I was like, I mean, Min kind of drinks coffee, but not really. So I was like, what do I do? What do I say? Coffee. And he's like, just black? We also have cappuccino. But I'm like,
you order cappuccino. You don't even.
I don't drink any kind of coffee. And I was like, cappuccino.
So in my head, it's like.
In my head, you don't drink coffee either.
But I sometimes drink coffee.
Rarely.
When it's in the morning, so I could drink it. But when you said cappuccino inside, I was like,
this.
You should order cappuccino.
I should turn this light off. To see it cause like big glare on me.
You want?
Yeah, I'll be right back. Oops, sorry, people. Bingo.
It's good. I think it's better. What do you guys think?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh.
But yeah, so anyways, I got coffee, but I didn't drink it. Really, and it was really nice. They had like a really cool mix of different foods for like different cultures, I think. I would say, yeah, like they had like the staples. Obviously, like bacon, you can get some eggs, waffle, pancakes, some cereal. But they also had like naan and pita, hummus. They had vegan chicken nuggets and
vegan matcha.
Yeah, they had something else that was vegan too. They had obviously fruit and bread and stuff. But I think they also had like a little bit of Filipino food. They had pancit, they had chicken noodle soup. And they had something else from a culture, but I had no idea what it was. But it was really interesting. But I didn't try it. But yeah. What's the breakfast? That's the breakfast. What's the cuisine like? Delicious. I love the ube desserts. I'm not a fan of ube. Wait, do you like ube, Chakia?
What is ube?
This. I'm not a fan of it.
Ube. Oh, it's like sweet potato?
Kind of. Coconut like.
Oh,
I don't like
I don't
coconut.
like coconut.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll be a big fan of it. Is that a usual place to go to? Korea to Philippines? Yes, but not specifically Manila. Like we are just in Manila. I think people from from Korea who come to Philippines probably go to like the more
Cebu,
Cebu or Boracay or what is
Bohol?
it? Yeah, Palang Pala something. The other island, very like beachy vacationy place. They go there. You love coffee, Boston. Thanks for the workout diet video. That will help me in my quest to be healthy. Yeah, you got this. I hope it helped. I mean, after looking back at it, I'm like, this will help nobody. But like, it's realistic because I think people on YouTube, they look for like, I ate this many calories and I worked out this much, and people look for that so they could just like copy that person. But that doesn't really work for everybody. I think that's some of the stuff is like very unrealistic, unattainable. But yeah. It's definitely an acquired K-pop song, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup. Boy,
So on the side.
have you guys visited the Philippines before? Yes, I have. I have been to the Philippines before. I think this is now my 5th time. How's it been so far?
How has it been so far?
Yeah, in the Philippines.
What do you think?
Yeah, I love it. I like it so far. We've only been here like a day.
Yeah.
But we did so much yesterday, so it feels like we've been here longer.
We went to like what is it? Intramuros.
Intramuros. Yeah, like the not traditional,
Not
but
traditional.
like the old historical site.
Yeah.
Here in Manila, where like when the Spaniards came. So we went to like the Spanish fort and different things like that. How has it been? Yep. Can't wait for the wedding videos. Woo. We've already posted some wedding videos. If you guys haven't seen, we're documenting our whole process of the whole wedding. So we already did like the first two planning, which is we are getting a wedding planner and finding venue. And we say the real prices of our venue. And then third was men's suit trial. I know a lot of people were wanting a dress, but I don't know how I can do that. I did film it, but I don't know how to do it without Min seeing, because Min has not seen my dress, and he won't see it until the wedding day. So posting a video, that's very difficult. I mean, Min would just not be able to watch it, I guess, until the day of. I think he wouldn't watch it. He's pretty... Right?
On my thumbnail though.
Yeah, but the thumbnail wouldn't be my dress. So good to see you live. Congrats on your engagement. Thanks. Are you in the Philippines for a vacation or just like pre honeymoon? There's such a thing. Pre honeymoon. This is just
like a test.
This is like vacation. Workcation.
Yeah.
It's where you work on vacation. So it's the weekend right now, so we can do whatever. But on Monday, we got work to do. So we would just be working, and then when we finish work, we'll go explore and then do it again. So it's workcation. Wedding prep vlogs been pretty good. Thanks. Is it very hot? It's baking. Oh yeah, it's hot here. It's pretty hot.
I would say it's kind of humid.
Yeah, because the humidity. But I heard some places, y'all, the whole world is baking. Like I know in Phoenix, Arizona, they're on like their 19-day streak of over 110 degrees. Which is
40 degrees something?
Yes.
Celsius?
Mm-hmm. It's crazy hot everywhere. Like everyone's breaking records, and not the good records to break. Korea is not doing well either. Not necessarily in heat, but in rain.
Oh yes.
The rain really caused a lot of problems
맞아,
for
맞아.
the like countryside living people. I watched them all. What kind of makeup look are you going to do if you choose to do a more glam makeup? Oh, so makeup, ha ha ha. I have no idea. I never, ever, ever wear makeup. I've only worn makeup like 3 times my whole life. Um, and one I did. I was just like kind of playing around. I know I did. I just did the eyeliner, I think. But the other 2 times I got it professionally done because I was like a MC host for a pageant. But other than that, I've never worn makeup. I've never done anything. So I don't really have an idea what I want to do for my makeup. But my makeup artist is bomb.com. Like she's so good. She's so cool. And I just gonna fully trust her. And our next video, which will be coming out really soon, you will see I did get my makeup done for our pre-wedding pictures. And you'll see I got my makeup done by a Korean artist. And y'all should really see that. It's very interesting. My makeup done by Korean artists. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Let's not see the actual dress until the wedding. We can't wait. Oh, thank you, Mary G. Miss Mary. Yeah. No, for real. Here in El Paso, we broke our record of 105 for 23 days or something like that. For 23 days, you guys were over 105. You guys
How hot
baking,
is
we
that?
freezing. Oh, because you guys are opposite. Hello from Brooklyn. I'm recruiting Min.jae for my choir. Oh no, you don't want me.
Why not?
Oh, he's trying to see what's 105. 40.
Oh, 맞네.
What's
40
110?
degree.
43. That's what
Wow.
Marissa's suffering right now. She said.
That's like 찜질방.
Thank you for joining, though. Great seeing you both. Jane E. Enjoy your times in the Philippines. Best wishes from New Jersey. I reckon you look lit with makeup, especially with a nude lippy, not a bright lip. Yeah, I don't want anything strong though, because since I naturally don't wear makeup, I don't want anything like bam.
Who are you?
But what did you think of when I got my makeup done for the photo shoot?
I think it
Was
was,
it
yeah, I think it was okay.
Could you tell the color difference? The lady definitely did not have foundation my skin tone when I went. So she kind of used their bronzer as my foundation. But even then it was so cool tone. I think my skin tone is like neutral, a little bit warm. I think. I have no idea, but that's what I think. And in some lightings it looked well, but then in other lightings you could see like from here to here it was like it's so different. Yeah, New Zealand is winter. They're freezing.
Where do you live in New Zealand? I'm curious.
That's crazy. These days, right now, it is 30 degrees for our Fahrenheit people.
It's like 80 something, I think.
86. New Plymouth. About
New
30
Plymouth.
from Mount. He's gonna search it. He doesn't know what that is.
I've heard of it. I think it's on the North Island. New Plymouth.
For y'all who didn't know, Min used to live in New Zealand. He lived there for a year. We're searching. We're gonna come find you. I'm just kidding. That's weird. Hi from Florida. What's up, Floridian? I'm also from Florida. North Island on West Coast. Beautiful. I want to go to New Zealand. One day we will go. Jay, my hair looks cute. I just threw it up for breakfast. If I turn to the side, you can see all my baby hairs.
맞네.
New Plymouth.
Thank you. No, Oh no, you were sitting at 10:05. I'm guessing that's supposed to be excited. Oh wait, no, I was studying what 105 equated for you. Oh, thank you, Monica. Yes, 42.5. She was saying that conversion for us. Thank you. Find me if you guys ever in New Zealand. Hello, we've got a bed here. Bet. One day we'll go to New Zealand for sure. When is the last time I've been back to Florida? Since I left.
And
That was like over 7 years ago now. I've been back to America since I came, but I've not been back to Florida specifically. I went literally everywhere else but Florida. Florida's so hard and a pain in the butt to get to. And yeah. I don't got no baby hairs. Like, I don't know if they're gone because of all the guns. Oh no. And braids. I used to do or what? Braids or maybe. I have here, but like this area, I have like baby hair here because of my hair transplant.
yeah.
Yeah, like so like I have this is for my hair transplant. That's why it's like that. So you know you can really see. Hello from LA. Hello.
Did he know how to speak English before he went to New Zealand? Before going to New Zealand, I before I knew a little bit, but because I studied a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I didn't really know like how to speak English. Like I was almost like zero.
You were like
maybe
zero before
one
you
or
went to.
one or two, because I love copying. You know, 그 뭐라 하지? Like
copying people, shadowing.
Yeah, copying, like shadowing on like movie and stuff. But it wasn't really serious. I was just acting to make people fun, like laugh. Kind of like the movie Rush Hour? Yeah, I just did that. But I just study, and then I went to New Zealand, so I learned a little bit more.
Yeah, I think maybe when you went to New Zealand, you were able to use what you learned.
Oh.
When you went to New Zealand, you were able to use what you learned. No. Because you were
maybe
you were in like a
20
English school for so long.
Okay, it was like 23%, 30%. It was hard, more difficult, because like Kiwi, like people in New Zealand, they have a strong accent.
Oh yeah.
So it was really difficult for me at first. It was very, very difficult, and some people like they talk really fast, and they use the phrases I don't even heard before.
Yeah.
So it's really hard at first. And a 7 years kid taught me how to speak plate in New Zealand accent.
Plate?
Yeah, but they say plate.
Oh.
So I was like, she told me, she was like, plate. 7 years old kid.
How long did it take you to learn English, man? You're very fluent.
How long?
Yeah.
Like this level right now?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I think like 2 years.
Yeah.
I'll say 2 years, 3 years.
I think one of the reasons why Min got so good is because he's not afraid to use his English.
That's true. Because
he'll use it no matter what.
In New Zealand, yes. So I wanted to work as a barista in New Zealand. So I had to go to give my resume in person. So I went to like over like 20 cafes. Just going there, then do you have any like job vacancies? And I introduce myself and give them resume and please let me know. I just talked.
Yes, he uses it a lot. Mimicking.
Oh,
I wouldn't say
yeah,
mimicking. It's called shadowing in like the English in the language learning world. Shadowing is where you repeat shows or something almost exactly as they sound, but you're not doing it. Like mimicking, I think kind of has like negative connotation to it. Like you're like kind of mocking, not mocking, but you're saying it back, but I don't know, it's hard to explain. But shadowing is more of like, yeah, we're exactly copying the person
like
to
everything.
and yes, to
Like
better your
accents.
fluency. Yes, everything. It really helps with fluency. Yeah, they have strong accent. What is this one?
We use slang. Oh, it's like, hey, bro. Sure, bro. Like, thanks, bro. I think. Sure, bro.
Oh, you guys use it's like Queen's English, not.
Yeah, they class us as a Queen's English.
Like British English. My first time. Can you say hi back? Hi, Jennifer. We'll say hi to everybody. Hi, Jennifer Peters. What's up, Matt? Bro, 2 years is good. Like, but if you're around English speakers, you have no choice. Exactly, that's true. It kind of forces you into the like you had no choice but to use English.
Oh yes.
Like
everything.
Yeah.
If I could understand, I have to know.
Yes.
What
like
that
in
is
Korea, you
to
can
live.
you can get by so well without knowing Korean.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys thinking of maybe visiting Switzerland? That's my bucket list. I would love to visit Switzerland. Currently, that is not anywhere in our horizon, but it's always on a list of mine.
Switzerland is a beautiful country.
Yeah.
Switzerland.
For sure, for sure.
Switzerland has a really nice scenery.
Yes.
So they have a like skydiving. They're famous for skydiving in Korea.
Mm-hmm. How are you, handsome brother?
What's up?
Your song?
My song.
My song. I was trying to. I was trying to read. I thought it was like Korean.
Mi song.
I was like, Myo. My song. And greeting from Algeria. That's pretty cool.
Algeria.
When will you live stream our wedding? Yes, we will. Yeah, we will. We will. I've done parasailing in Hawaii. We did parasailing in Jeju.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll do. We will for sure go to Hawaii in the future. Do you want to fix your leg? Can you turn that? We're adjusting.
Yes.
Better? There was an opportunity to skydive in Hawaii, but chickened out. Min went skydiving.
Yeah, I did skydiving in New Zealand.
Yeah.
It was in 어디였지? Queenstown. When I was in Queenstown.
Did you take Min's last name, or do you plan to, as it is in the custom here? Oh yes, I plan to. I plan to take Min's last name, even though it's not a custom here. Before, I think I mentioned this in our last live, but I was going to change my last name before I even met Min. I wanted to change my last name to my mother's maiden name, simply because I don't really have much connection to my dad side, like at all. And the connection we have is a negative connection. So I just wanted to get rid of that part of me. I'm like, that's not even a part of me. So why do I have this random name attached to my name? So I wanted to change it. But when I started to go into the process of changing it, it was like too much. And I was like, forget it. So I didn't. But then obviously life went on. I met Min. So then I was like, of course, now I have an easier way to change my name. And so I will change it. But it's a little bit of a process. Here in the Philippines too, weather's crazy hot, but the people in nature are just wonderful. Yeah, right now the weather's really nice. I wish you guys can see, but it just like blinds it out. But it is. It is very nice today. Your family loves you on your dad's side. I'm sure. I'm sure. Easy name to sign to. Yes. And I'm gonna drop my middle name too. I have a middle name as well as in America, but middle names are quite useless. And at least in my case, my middle name has no significance. Like there's no like linkage to no family or anything. I guess this person is my family.
Oh, really?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know any Dixon need to go. They know my last name. When they say dad, your dad's side. Dixon need to go. Kizzy. Kizzy. Sounds familiar. I don't know. Hello. I think I know, but I don't know. I left my dad's side so long ago. Like before I was a baby. I was young. But yeah. Typhoon. Oh, yesterday
Ooh. Typhoon is coming?
was rainy. Oh, really? Oh, my dad's sister. Hello.
Her dad's sister.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, I'm pretty sure I probably met you in my life, but I don't even remember. That's so sad.
Wow.
Yeah. That family there is so big.
Hello.
I think
So
maybe
her name is Kizzy.
Kizzy. The name sounds so familiar.
Nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you.
Maybe my sister probably remembers you more than I do, unfortunately. But I like how you...
Next need to go. Next need to go.
She also changed. I think did I meet you in Texas? I want to say I met her in Texas. The name sounds so familiar, but the name is very familiar, but not. I cannot imagine anybody.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You met her.
Yeah, that's the only time we went back to visit any family. We went to Texas.
Oh.
So that's why I've never been back to my hometown.
That's so cool.
Yeah. You went to Florida.
진짜?
Yeah, I didn't see her when she came to Florida. I think she saw my sister. That's so cool. Let's see. LYS. Hey. That's so cool. I'll tell my
sister.
Yeah. That's really cool. I'm the opposite. Can't drop my middle name. Oh, you can't drop my... Oh, yeah. Going back to my middle name. My middle name is nothing. So I was like, that's so annoying. I was on a band trip.
You're in a band?
I was not in band. I was never in band. But she saw my sister and my mother. Maybe... Oh, I think I was in university.
Oh.
I was in university. I think that's the only time. That or when I went to California right after I graduated high school. That was some time ago. You even saw my mom. That was a long time ago then. Well, thank you for coming in, Kizzy. Tell the fam I say hello. I follow you. I just want to say hi. You could tell everyone we will be streaming our wedding here. You were a band groupie. I was not in a band.
Wait.
Or a groupie.
Is that band trick supposed to be
band groupie?
What band is like K-pop?
Oh no! At that time, because my mom was alive, I did not follow people.
Oh, okay.
Oh, ROTC.
Ah.
Oh!
Marching.
No! When I went to flight school.
Oh.
That has to be it. I left for ROTC because I went to learn how to fly some airplanes.
Whoa.
Yes, so ROTC. Cool. That's right. Yeah, I did leave. I was like, I'm trying to think of somewhere where I was gone for some time. and then like you would have came by. Oh dang, I didn't even know you came by. But yeah, our wedding will be streamed here. Tell the fam. I'll be looking for it. That's so cool. People are just like, oh my god, just listening to our conversation. Anyways, going back to PH. Wrong band, not a music groupie. Not a music groupie. Now, at one point in my life, some people could have might have classified me as a music groupie, but definitely not that time. Hi to Richmond, Virginia. What's up? I think I know the name because this person was very close to my mom. You have a middle name? It has to be Jae something. You have to have a middle name. No, I don't need a middle name, Mary. I don't need a middle name. You have to have a middle name. It has to be. No, my middle name is just an empty name. It has nothing. And I'll tell you why I want to drop it. So in America, it's not a problem. Like, I would keep it, even though 99% of the time we don't use our middle name for anything except filling out like official document, like buying an airplane ticket or something. Other than that, even when we sign our names and do stuff, people are like middle name optional, and even on the forms. So it's not valued. Like, it's not, my middle name wasn't given to me from any family member. It's just a name someone picked up randomly. But in Korea, it's very, very, very inconvenient to have long names. One, it's inconvenient to have a long name. Even if your name is in Korean and is longer than 4 characters, like Korean character holders, inconvenient. So inconvenient. On top of that, it's inconvenient if your name is in English. So putting an English name that's extremely long, double negative. So if I can eliminate one of the inconvenience of my name being very long, then I only have one problem, which is my name is in English, which will always be in English. I cannot change that. So if I drop my middle name, then my name will literally be Na Janel. 3 character links in Korean. Boom. And I'm marrying a Korean person, so Korea will always be a home and I will always have a connection to it. So it's just for ease of life, of documentation, and in Korea, like, drop that middle name. Look at this. Yes. 2 River Power. I never use my middle name. Yeah. It's an option. Why keep it? I mean, I know it. All my family knows it. So even though like it's not legally there, people still can call me it, even though no one has ever called me it. You know, it's still in our minds and hearts, but it's just there.
I never use my name.
It's just there, you know? But some people use their middle names. Like, they don't go by their first names, they go by their second name.
Oh.
Like, you know, we have a friend, we call her Marissa. That's not her first name.
That's not her first name? I
saw his face, he was like,
first time.
She has 4 names. She has first, middle, last, because she's Hispanic. But she goes by her middle name.
So
yeah, her first name is long. So that, if that was the case, then obviously no. But my it's from my aunt just being in Jackie. She said my middle name was chosen from my aunt just being in the delivery room. They just picked it like she was here.
Whoa.
Or if I really liked my middle name, I would keep it. But
I think it's quite like if her or he.
Yeah,
he's.
I'm guessing she. Jackie.
Yeah. I think it's meaningful.
A little bit.
Her auntie was being in the delivery room.
Yeah.
And she helped a lot.
Yeah. Like, I don't even know who picked my middle name. I know who picked my first name, but I don't know who picked my middle name. But I have an older sister, and her middle name is from my dad's side of the family. I know. Someone over there picked it. Or they made it, or it's like related to them. But mine, they ran out of ideas. They were like, this sounds good together. Yeah. And my middle name also starts with the letter N. So it's just, it sounds good when you say it all together, but I'll be like JN squared. 2 times N. My grandma named me, so I treasure that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, those things.
For sure. Like my grandma named me too. My grandma named me. Cause my dad wanted to name me. We keep hitting it. Sorry, you guys. My dad wanted to name me a name, and my mom was like, no. So then my grandma was like, what about this name? And then they're like, okay.
Middle name.
Yeah. And then the middle name just was like random. Just something they picked. My parents didn't know my gender, and they have no thought to my name. My dad's name is Jack, so when they found out I was a girl, they named me Jackie.
So Jackie is like as a Jackie Chan?
Like it can be sometimes, yeah, Jackie. But Jackie is, I think, more female name than male. I've never heard any other man named Jackie except Jackie Chan in America. I know a lot of Jacks, but I never met a man or heard of a man named Jackie other than Jackie Chan. It's normally female.
Because I'm not familiar with English name.
Yeah, it's normally that's a female name. And a lot of it is, most of the time, it's used as a shortened way of Jacqueline. Like the girl's name is Jacqueline, so they'll call them Jackie. Or some people, maybe it's just Jackie. My mom didn't even remember why I had that middle name. That's so funny. Didn't even know. She didn't even remember. Yeah, I was definitely teased as a child for Jackie Chan. Oh, I bet. My niece was named by her brothers after their favorite WWE wrestler.
Woohoo.
In New Zealand.
My niece was named by her brothers after.
Are we guessing your middle name? You guys can guess my middle name. I'll tell you my middle name.
I know some WWE people. Kane? Oh, this.
My mom's first
Undertaker?
Was
horror wrestlers.
My mom's first was named after the nurse in the delivery room. My name was because my mom was a teen and she named me after my aunt to keep her from making her give up. Oh, then your name got some memory, got some connections for sure. My middle name is my mother's first name. That's very common. Like people's middle names is like taken from a family. Like my brother's middle name is from his dad's middle name. My middle name is my mother's first name. I didn't even post we were live, y'all. I was gonna post on IG.
Rey Mysterio. 619.
Jalen has a nice ring to it though. Jalen. I would have to, but Jay is not my first name. My name is Janelle, so it would be like Janelle Lynn. And I'm not a.
I was really big fan of WWE when I was a kid. King Carly. That's her niece's name. King Carly.
Oh my gosh. My mom's first and last name was after the. Oh. Had a lot of kids. I think she was out of creativity.
King Carly.
Speaking of names.
Not even Queen.
That's right. Jackie Robinson. I got to help name my sister. We have the same initials. Oh, that's cool. Mysterio. Yeah, she would have liked it. Yes, my grandma forced me to watch WWE with her. It was a memorable moment. That's so funny. In the future, obviously, we plan to have kids, and we talk a lot about what names we want to have our kids. But it's so hard.
Yeah, it's so hard.
I want a name that can work well in both cultures. Like I don't want, because our child will be able to have American, U.S. citizen, and Korean citizen. They'll have 2 passports, so technically they can have 2 names. They can have an English name and a Korean name, but I want them to have one name. What's your face about?
Whoa. She has 5 brothers and 5
5
sisters.
Oh, I was Kizzy. Are you in here?
Japan?
Kizzy, how many people are on my dad's side? Is Kizzy still in here? My dad had my dad's side, big family. Jackie Robinson was the first black baseball player who was allowed to play in the major leagues. Oh yes, Jackie Robinson. I know this name. Jackson was a member. Oh, that's right. Now that you think about it, now that you say names, I've heard men who have Jackie. Not a Mary says. Group of WWE as a dominant male family, lots of brothers.
They probably play like
yes.
They play WWE together, I think. The men do it. Chop.
Yes. Yes.
Chop.
I never really was into
WWE.
Yeah, we did not. Oh, someone keeps calling from. Korea.
The same.
Oh. But yeah, going back to names.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I want a name that works in both sides. So you can say it in Korean, but you can say it and write it in Korean, but also be able to say it in English without problems.
Yeah, like you're like asking again.
Yes.
You know?
I don't want to give them a difficult life where they're like, huh, what is that? What did you say? I mean, it's going to come up regardless when anybody hears kind of an ethnic sounding name. They're going to be like, what? You know? But yeah, a good balanced name. I don't want them to have 2 separate ones because then I don't know which one I would call them. Like, but technically our children can have 2 different names, like totally different. When I had kids, gave them a unique but simple name. Yeah, unique but simple. That's what I want. Like simple, so it's easy to write, easy to tell people, but it's unique, you know. But I feel like even in America, if we name our child like Jimin to me is very easy to say, but it's unique. I would never name our child Jimin, but just giving an example. But if they go to America and be like, oh, my name's Jimin, they're gonna be like, what? Like, sometimes people can be very close-minded and they just hear ethnicity and they're like, what did you say? Oh, what is that? I think Kai is a pretty good name. Kai. But it does not sound good with Min's last name. Nakai. Nakai. Kaina. Absolutely no. My brother once dated a girl and her son's name was Damon,
Gustad.
And I will exclude the last name. That's not even with the last name. Oh, Monica, your brother's ex-son.
Damon Gustavius.
I feel so sad. Didn't want him going through life with mispronouncing. Yes. Marcia. Yeah, Marcia Bailey gets me. Yes. Simple names, but not difficult. Jackie Cooper, Jackie Gleason, actors from back in the day.
Jackie Cooper, Jackie Gleason.
My granddaughter is named Heaven backwards. I know a couple Nevaehas.
Nevaeh?
Yeah, it's Heaven backwards.
Oh, it's a good name though.
Yeah.
Nevaeh.
My bad. I heard Jimin wrongly. Glad you repeated it. Wrong. My kids' name are Mika,
Mikey,
Skyla, Shiloh. Ooh, right. Famous singer, you sing Lonely. Mary G got all the people. Hello, watching from Fiji. That's what's up. June is nice. June Na. I would say, like, I love Min's last name. It's very unique, which is cool, especially in Korea, because, like I say, like, at least over half of the population in Korea has, like, Kim Lee Park, like, if not more. So to have a last name that's not one of those 3 is very cool. But his last name is quite difficult to find names that sound good together. but Junna, it's okay. Yeah, Junie. I have Haitian friend named Junie. Actually, name is pronounced Marsha. Oh, Marsha. Marsha. Sorry.
Marsha.
Marsha Bailey. Your children will be beautiful. Thanks, Mary. You did great. You did great with those names.
Man, you
fit. You did.
Oh, you did.
I know you'll put a lot of love into their names. Yes. We really think just randomly sometimes we'll just be like talking about it. Like what names?
Yeah, like
what names?
Even like in Korea, we have a special place that find your children's name.
Yeah.
Like they do like a
kind of like
right.
future telling.
Yes.
Thing.
Like all the name has like some kind of elements.
Yes.
Like earth, fire.
Oh, this one. Oh, yeah.
Like water.
Oh, yeah.
So they kind of combine it.
Yeah.
And
to find like the best
balance.
Balance. Yep.
Like what year you like the kid's gonna be born in. They consider everything.
Yeah.
And then find your name.
But I've heard they give you like they don't just give you like one name. They give you like a list. Like these names are well balanced.
Yes.
So some people use that. There's also a thing in Korea where there's a little bit more traditional, but it's like linked more towards the family aspect, where you will. It's like I don't even think Min knows it well, but it has to do something with like the generation of your family. So you have to use a certain part.
돌림자.
Yeah.
I have too, but not really serious. But my brother and me.
Yeah, you both have.
We have the same. Sang.
Beginning part of their name, sang.
But it's not really like tradition, like.
But there's
passed on in my family.
But some families really follow it.
Yes.
So like on one generation, you have to use this in your name, and it's not necessarily like all you sang. Like maybe one generation sang, one generation is like Jong or something, and then it just kind of like recycles.
Yes.
So some families do that in Korea. That's beautiful. Cross Dawn off as a name. You guys have beautiful children. My husband had a student named
Janelle. Her name is Janelle.
Oh yeah, Janelle in the house. These names. Y'all, I'm slight dyslexic.
Oh my god.
Like I really am. And this.
Oh. Banana.
It's banana backwards. I thought the name was
Anana
banana. I thought that was the name.
Oh, that's not name. Okay.
The name is
Anana.
Oh.
Okay.
Banana backwards.
I think his name Anana banana.
Yeah, me too. Anna. No. Oh, okay. My brain is really frying for that one. I kid you not. That's wild. Some of these names are really.
Aria.
But yeah, so we want a name that works well. And another catch is if we choose like kind of like more of an English name, but can be said in Korean, for example.
Star?
No. Like kind of like my name, like Janelle. They can say that, so it can be written in Korean. So we could also do like that, like think of more Western names, but that fit the Korean sounding. We just have to make sure it's not longer than 4 characters. Like if we wanted Alexis, that's 3. Thank out. They have difficulty in Korea. Lena. Lane. Nah. May not. And then that's almost too short.
Lena. Is it really a girl? Is that child girl?
I think I want their name to be 2 characters. I mean, 1 character is very unique, right? Just like May. Aria. But that is too many characters.
Ariana.
It looks so short in English.
Ariana.
4 letters. But once you write it in Korean,
Nadia.
Aria. It's 3. It's over the limit. Has to be 2. Because Max is 3. Megan Moon named her children. Oh, yeah. That's right. I know Luna. I know actually quite a bit of Lunas. One of my students I tutor, her name is Luna. And she has a little brother. And his name is Uju. And it's so cute because Luna is moon, right, in Spanish.
Yes.
Right? And Uju in Korean is
space. That's pretty cool name.
Yes, Uju. I like Uju so much. I like that name. But in English,
Space and Luna. So
Yeah.
they need one more son.
right?
Uh-huh.
I love the name Uju, but in English it would never work. Because to write U in English letters, we spell it as WOO.
What do you think of Sola?
Sola?
Mm.
Sola?
Not Sola.
It's nice, but I think it can be difficult in
Sola.
English. How would you spell that?
Solla.
Sola. It's not bad. Sola. Solana. That's not bad.
Solana. Not Sola.
Kate.
Sola.
Kate. Girl, boy, person. LYS. I know you playing. You don't know, name nobody Kate. No offense to any Kate people. Beautiful name.
Kate.
But not Kate. These people are going to be Korean, German, Nigerian. We're going to name them Kate. We got a Ella. Ella's not bad. Oh, sorry. Ella's not bad. Ella. But then it's like Elena. Then it's together sounds like Elena. Elena. Good. But yeah, this is hilarious. We all discussing potential baby with y'all. Tribe kids. Not no tribe. That's crazy. But it's cool to hear these other examples. But there are so many Korean names I like, but in English doesn't work. Like Uju doesn't work. WOO, people would be calling him Wooju. That is not cute. Wooju. Solamente. That's like solamente. That's 5. Did you not hear our rules? 2 river power. 2 characters. So in English, it has to be like 2 syllables. For example, like earlier, there's like Arina. That is, it's only 4 letters, but when you say the syllables, it's 3. So in English, it has to be only 2.
Solamente
like
means
Jade.
Solamente means only.
Oh, well, that's a terrible name because we are gonna have like 2 kids. Well, hopefully. They're gonna be like the only, and then we have one more kid, and they're like, wait a minute. The W in Korea is not pronounced. No, they don't have W in Korean. But for some reason, when we write words, for example, U, the name is Uju. So technically, it is OO, JOO. But we don't start words with OO. So to make it look more westernized, we add a W in the front. And then it's like Wooju. What the?
Oh.
You are the daughter I never had. You are a strong woman and found a supportive man. I wish I had the opportunity to travel when I was younger. Enjoy and have a beautiful one. Thank you, Wanda. That is so kind. I am a daughter you never had. You're my mama. You can be one of my moms. You could, for sure. That's so kind. Well, I hope you can live through us in our travels. And I'm sure you lived an amazing life. And we love you too, Wanda. Thank you so much. That is so that is so kind of you. Really. And she heard Sola and that's what it reminded her of. Oh, it actually has a cool meaning. That's so kind, Wanda.
Does it mean have names in his family that can be used?
if you guys think of like Korea, how it came as a country, only like 50 or so years ago, they were like in war. Like, so thinking of how it has not been that long since Korea's been like a like really well developed like first world country, their names and just overall culture is not overall culture, but you can see that through some of their names. Like my people of our generation's parents in the West kind of still have modernized names, right? But Min's parents' names sound very olden. They're not that modernized names. So if we use any names from his like mom, even from his mom, dad, uncle line, they sound very Korean, like not used at all.
I liked this is random. I liked my grandfather's name, like my mother's side.
Oh, what is it? Oh, I know.
Is
Oh, go ahead, say.
his name is Mongyong.
Ah, that's right. I was like Myung some
Mongyong.
Moon.
So Mongyong is a name from like the old story. There was in Mongyong and Chunyang. You know Pansori, right?
Yeah.
So there's a name after Chunyangjeon.
Ah.
So you know, Pansori is like traditional Korean what do you call that? Music.
Yes.
This kind of music, but it's very from long time ago. So one person like dung, dung, dung.
Dung.
Yeah, and another person he sings, but he sings and tell the story. And one of the famous story was Chunyangjeon, which is love with like Mongyong, this guy, and Chunyang, this girl.
So his name.
And his even last name is Lee, right?
Yeah.
In the story, his name is Lee Mongyong.
Ah, same. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a cool meaning. I like that. But that would not translate well to not modern days.
Yes, but it was very cool name.
Yes, that is really cool. And how to say that in English, people would just butcher that so bad. Anyways, thank you again, Wanda. That was very kind. We love you. Thank you, Wanda. 진짜로. Really. Hi guys, hi. Also sweet touching. Wow, Wanda, what a nice gift. Yes, everybody, Wanda, that was so kind.
Thank you, Wanda.
I almost cried when she said the daughter.
I was gonna cry too.
I really almost cried. Wanda is so kind. It must be wonderful to make so many people think of you guys. Yes, really. It really almost made me cry because like my mother passed, and then for someone to think of me as their daughter. That they didn't have, then it's like that's so kind. Would na sanje be inappropriate in Korean? Sanje?
Sanjay?
It's not inappropriate, but it's just not a common sound.
It doesn't sound good in Korean.
Yeah. Korean, you can often find people in Korea with a lot of the same names. I think because they follow kind of the same patterns. Like they have a certain group of names that they use at the beginning part and then a certain that they use at the end. And some of them you can change around, but for the most part, that's how it is. So they just kind of like... So with that kind of like pattern or system, you get a lot of common. So Jae is a common part of a name. Like min.jae, Jae at the end is common. You can also put Jae in the front. Jaemin, like maybe not as common, but san, never heard. Have you heard of a san in part of a name? San?
있어.
Oh.
The middle name one. One of my coworker.
Oh, it's kind of rare.
Sanha.
Now, to make it a little bit more Korean sounding, you would use Min's whole first part, which is sang, imji. So sangjae. It is a little bit more but still not. It just doesn't sound. It just sounds unnormal. But why do we have to sound normal? You know. Oh, my battery's going to die. Got it. We're gonna stay on for just a little bit longer because my battery is going to die, and it's already been an hour. So ask us any questions. We're open. Q&A start. Any questions? Isa, I don't know where I heard this name, but I don't think it's bad. Oh, I have a friend named Isa. She goes by Isa. That was so sweet of one. That is there an ability to send letters and gifts to a PO box in Korea? Oh, Jackie, we don't have a PO box. I don't even know if we can get a PO box.
What is that?
A PO box is like a mailbox, but it's not goes to your house. It's like you go to like kind of like post office and they have a spot for you, and you can get it. We'll look it up, but I normally to get like PO boxes and to have PO boxes you have to pay to hold them, and I'm not sure how much value. Not that like if we can afford to keep a PO box for the every so letters. Like we would love to get your letters, but even in America it's not free to hold a PO box. You have to pay to keep it. So I feel like in Korea it's probably even more.
But there's thing like I don't know how it works. So in America,
forwarding.
Yeah. And like you have a place for
that's
press
true.
one in America.
That's
and you send that, and they send it to your house.
That's true. That is forwarding agent. We can look it up. Yeah. We will also next month we will do a live. We plan to do a live once a month, normally around this time of the month. So like the third week, the Sunday morning of the third week. Next month is going to be a really, really, really good live. We're going to announce our wedding date and these things, and we will also share our wedding website where you can see our registry for those who want to and all of that good stuff. It is going to be all there. You can see our pictures. And yeah, so that's going to be super exciting. I've been working really hard on our website, so I can't wait to share it with everybody. And there, people can gift if they want to gift, or just leave a heart if they want to heart it, or just read and see. Yeah, we share that next live next month. I just put you and Min's name together and dropped the G. Sunday. Will you wear your hair up or down? I don't know, Miss Mary. I don't know if I should wear it up or down. I'm just gonna trust my hair, my makeup artist, my makeup hair designer. She just been doing it.
I like your.
Oh, when I have face framing pieces here,
yeah,
like this.
That's cute.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
If you like it,
I do too. I'll keep it in mind. I for sure want to keep my hair in its natural curly state. I don't want to straighten it because I think I worked very hard to get my hair curly. So, and I know when someone else does it, they can make my curls really pop. Will you color it? Probably not. I actually was on a fence of this like not long ago, talking to my bridesmaids. I was like, should I put some like color, like dimension, like highlights or like something? But one of my bridesmaids who has very, very similar hair to me, she was like, don't do it. She's like, you work so hard to get your curls. And she's like, she's been trying to like get the proper like natural balance forever. And she's like, just don't do it. She's like, your natural hair color's nice. So
what about me? My hair. Should I keep it short?
I think it should grow out a little bit longer.
A little bit longer?
Yeah. I think your hair looks really nice like this, but I think because our wedding's not in the summertime, it doesn't fit the feeling, the vibe. Yeah, no chemicals on the hair. Yeah. We have a traditional Korean wedding. It'll be more modern. Yeah, a little bit longer for men. Yeah, just a little bit.
Thank you.
I definitely want to see the registry and gift you guys. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna share it. I had a lot of people, even my Western family, ask about our registry, and it's not a tradition here in Korea, but we made one so we can share to all of our Western fam. My granddaughter is mixed, and I hate when she straightens her hair. It looks beautiful, natural. Yeah, I've straightened my hair, but most of my life I didn't know how to deal with my curly hair, so I just kept it in a ponytail. I didn't straighten it. I just put it in a ponytail and just left like that. So these days I wear it down almost every day. Just these days it's hot. So yeah, half down, half up. In our next video that's going to be released very, 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 very soon, you guys have to watch it. I show my makeup getting done by a Korean artist and my hair. And I swear to Bob, when she was doing my hair, I almost cried. I was like texting her and I was like, she doesn't know what she's doing. It's terrible.
Yeah. I was getting stressed too.
It was just like,
oh shit. What should I do?
And I have like social anxiety. Like I cannot express my feelings well to other people. Like if I have like a negative thought, I cannot say it to the person like, oh, I don't like what you're doing. Can you change it? I can't say that. I just go along with it. I'm just like, yes. Oh yeah, yeah. But like I was like, I literally started tearing up. And I think the lady saw that in my face and she's like, okay, I'll change. Like she changed what originally she was gonna do. But still in the end, it was nice, but yeah. But no, nothing against the lady. She was a very nice lady. Mm-hmm. It was just a me problem. And she doesn't probably never really had experience with my type of hair. That is
she did a really good job with my hair.
Oh yeah, she killed men's hair. Like she did
very short time.
Yes, obviously fast. Korean hair, she can boom, 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 make it beautiful. But she faced with this,
it's different,
which I even have troubles with. She was like, she did her best. Updo hairstyles are awesome, and yes, no hair color. Yeah, I know what you mean by my sister's like that. Yeah. So, wait. Oh.
Yeah.
You're excited. I'm excited too. I'm really, really excited for when we have a lot to do though. Lots of planning left to do. So much planning to do. But I like planning, and yeah, we have. Look, even though we're in the Philippines, we worked very hard to make this trip possible.
Yes.
Because weddings are expensive, and we are by no means rich. We work so hard. Like, I work over 12 hours every day to fund this wedding and everything. And Min works extremely hard. So yeah, we appreciate, especially Wanda, for giving us the donation. That really helps us. That's gonna.
Yes.
You guys have no idea. Like it really, really helps because yeah, we work hard. So, I have vacation time, but Min didn't. Well, I have like partly vacation time. Like my main job has vacation. My other jobs don't. So I was like, we've been working so hard and like planning on this wedding. And so I'm like, I just want to get out and like get out. So at first we started to look to go somewhere in Korea, but then we were like, the prices of that would be equivalent to flying to Southeast Asian country because the currency conversion.
Uh-huh.
So we're like, let's just go somewhere out of Korea and just work. So we're here and we are working. Well, we're going to be working. So yeah. Do you plan on traveling to the US? We do. Hopefully, if all things align, we'll be going at the end of December. Mm-hmm. It'll be Min's first time going to America. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But yeah. Any other Q&A's, questions about anything? We're open before we go.
Weska.
That is the update from us. I have no daughters and 2 very successful sons, and this is the first time I really wanted to give. Oh, thank you, Wanda. 2 very successful sons. Aww. Well, then you must be an amazing mother because you got 2 successful sons.
Yes.
And I think my mother in the skies are also thanking you as well. Do you do a meet and greet?
What is it? To meet and greet?
Yeah, like meet people.
Like at the airport?
No, like you set up a place and time, and then fans can meet you.
I was like, I was thinking of like the sign. Welcome to US, min.jae.
I think unique. You think we're really like famous or something? We got like 15,000 people. I mean, that's a lot. We love all you, but America's big, and the fact that a meet and greet. I think if we did a meet and greet in the one place we're in, I know exactly who would show up. My friend. The chances of someone being in that, one of our followers being in the same city and being available and wants to see us would be quite slim. Maybe in the far future. But a meet and greet, Min would shine.
What?
In a meet and greet.
그게 뭐지?
Where you meet your fans. It's just like you schedule a day.
It's like a fan sign?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yes, but you just meet people. You meet your fans. You say, I'm going to be here at this time. Come see me. Min would do very good.
Like, we're gonna be at the, like, this restaurant or...
Yeah, but not necessarily a restaurant because that maybe a lot of people could crowd. Depending, like some people do it officially. Like they rent a venue because if they think they're a big crowd, if they're very popular, famous, and they get
so you need like RSVP or something.
Yeah, some people do it like that. Some people even charge to do meet and greets. Like it's a charge. It just depends on the level of the popularity and stuff. But yeah, people would like join and meet you. But yeah, Min would shine because Min's a very personal, outgoing person. I seem very outgoing on live, but in person, I'm very, 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 very shy and awkward person. Like I'm very shy. So I would
just thinking like
yeah. How is pronounced in Korean? It's usually said so fast I do not hear the clear pronunciation. Is it Che?
It's Che.
Che.
Yes, it's Che. It's not Choi.
Yeah, it's not Choi. That's why I didn't read it when I read her comment.
Che. So let's say
it's quite difficult.
Che.
I think for this name, it's best to read it in the Korean letters. Like you should see it in Korean and read and then read it. It could help visualize how to say it. Because even how it's written. If you know.
What does this mean?
Min is so nice and I think it must be pleasant.
Oh, not present.
Yeah. Pleasant. I'm very introverted, so I understand it. Yes, I'm very introverted. My MBTI, I was 89%. 89 맞지? 79? 89 is 89.
You're 89.
Yeah, 89% introvert. I'm very, very, very introvert.
Yes. I was 50-50, I think.
Yeah, he was pam. But I have like this way.
Oh, 맞아.
맞아. Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how LYS. That's how you write it. So like this one and the is we. Wait, good night to River Power. Have to finish rehearsing song 9 a.m. at 11 a.m. Oh, we love you. Thank you for joining us to River Power. How would you explain your future children's race to them? Like, would you identify with their Asian except black side, since the children would be like super mixed? Sorry if it's a weird question. I don't think it's weird. To me, they're Asian and they're black and white, because I'm also white. So in general terms, when they fill out documents, they would put mixed, because that's what I do.
You fill out.
It says race. Mixed. Mm-hmm. And then you pick like the option that you.
그렇구나.
Yes, most of the time it says like, are you white, black, or other, mixed, or other, or not Hispanic or Latino. Every document's like different.
Specific reason why they have to write down
their race?
Because in Korea we don't have race. It's new to me.
It's normally it's not common, but it is kind of common. It's just some documents that I've done in the past, like you just choose normally legally stuff or something. But they always, how people list it is different. Like some people put like, oh, click one or click multiple. So sometimes the document doesn't even say mixed. It just says click what you are. So they would click what they are. They're Asian, black, white. That's what they are. But they should accept all their cultures because that is what they are. And I'm sure like outwardly presenting, they will be more of a tan skin because that's typically how genes work. Just like the melanin always
Dominant.
powers. Yes, it's very dominant. But when I was how I grew up was my mom always said, you're black and white. That's what you are. So I never just called myself white. I never just called myself black. But I never called myself mixed. But nowadays, I think that's what some people would like me to call myself. Like, you're mixed. You're not black. You're not white. You're mixed. I'm like, but I'm mixed with what?
Say, I'm Jae.
I'm black and white. I represent both. I am both. Why cannot people be both? And so I will tell them, our future children, that they are all of those things. They are a mixed person, and they're mixed with black, white, and Asian, and Korean. I went to an ancestry test, and believe me, it was 98% Korean.
I spoke Korean.
I really want to do it again, but with like
different
company.
Different company.
Yeah, we heard that ancestry is not the best with Asian, so I think we should do one that's a little bit more catered to Asian population.
I'll be 100% Korean then.
Am I introverted? Oh, and if anything, our children will be more Korean than black and white, which is cool. I'm very introvert, yes. I'm extrovert, but only for like a day and then go back to hibernation mood. An introvert and shut down made it worse. Yes. Will you be living in the U.S. in the future? It's okay. Your English is very good.
Yes.
Yes, we will plan to live in America. That we plan for that to be our home base. Like, so majority of our lives will be there, but a good portion will be in Korea as well because Korea is also our home.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, so have like a home in both places. So our children will be raised in America, but spend a lot of time in Korea as well to know their Korean side. Of course. Will you be doing a career change in the future? A career change in the future? Me? Jae? Yeah, I will. Min? No. Min's
not yet.
Min's career, yeah, at least not. Min's career is very good. Mine, I will not be teaching in America.
If AI take over like the whole career, then I should.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, power.
Oh,
It's Our thing's gonna die. But yeah, my career will not change. I mean, my career will change.
No.
Ani? If it cuts off, it's because our battery died.
여기 안 됐네.
Oh, yes. Okay, but we are really gonna go soon. It's almost noon. I want to. Let's see. What do you guys plan on starting? When? Well, we gotta do this wedding first. Family. We gotta do this wedding, Miss Mary, and this is work and a half. And then after that, you guys will join us on our adventure going to America, which will be in like a little over a year. And then once we get to America and settle down, then that's when we will start.
I have a question here. So, okay, if you guys have like start a family, like having kids, would you have son?
Oh, which one do they prefer?
Yeah, first. Like
if you guys, because it seems like we have a lot of mothers in the house. If you could choose, or
just imaginary.
Yes.
World.
What would you have first?
Son first, daughter first, or two daughter or like just daughters or sons.
Oh, son first. And I guess he wants to know how many.
Yeah.
Before you leave, did you film the vlog for this? Yes, we filmed a lot. Actually, our filming got a lot better. So look out for our PH vlog.
So Jackie.
That's right, Marsha.
Son first for me. Girls
Marsha.
First.
Oh, not Marsha. Who said
Anyway,
that? Monica.
Son first and two. Girl first and then a son.
I have
Son
my son
first.
first and
Wow,
then-
so very mixed opinion.
Yeah, because I have my son, then daughter, I expect another son in October. Oh, congratulations, Jackie.
So
October baby. Min is October baby. October is such a great month. I want a son first and tried to have a daughter, but another boy. Oh no. I find the Korean countryside place like Jeju very appealing versus the bustle, so I understand that the transportation convenience is much less, but it feels more community based. Oh yeah, very much so. Min's mom lives kind of out in like the countrysides, and his uncle.
The son first. Okay, this is son first. This is girl first. Son first.
He's trying to do some poll.
Girl first and then a son. Son first.
It's son first.
Son first.
Yeah, a lot of people say son first.
Oh, son. A lot of people son first.
Yeah.
6 all girls.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm not a mother, but I would want to have one son first and one daughter. I would not want a boy to be the baby of the family. Same.
Because normally like son first.
Yeah, it just I think in like the picturesque what we see like the American poster family, older son, younger daughter. The son can protect. Yes. Healthy baby first. That's right, Monica.
Healthy baby. Yes.
Yeah. When people ask me, I say I don't care. I don't have a.
Did you guys know I am fourth? I'm fourth son. Actually.
Son. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the topic is quite
yes. Okay.
strong topic, but
yes.
It doesn't matter as long as they're healthy. I agree. Had 6 girls.
6 girls.
He got 6 grandsons too, and 2 grandgirls. Most boys. Yeah, I think as long as they're healthy, I'm okay with whatever. I think it's good to of course everyone maybe deep down has like, oh, I really want a girl, a boy. I think that's okay to have. For me, I don't really care. I don't really have a mind to that. Tagya?
What?
Do you have which one you want? I think you want a boy.
I want a boy and a girl. I don't want like imaginary role. I don't want 2 same races, right? Or not races.
2 genders.
2 genders. Because when you go on a trip or something like that, let's say there's a places only girls can go and men can go, like a sauna.
Oh yeah. I can kind of see that.
And like what you're interested with your parents could be different too.
Oh, I don't see that.
Like, yes. Like, let's say like, oh, boys usually likes playing games.
But girls I like playing games.
Usually.
Oh yeah. But I think nowadays like what girls like and boys like is there's no line anymore. I think it's fluid. But I can see the problem of, or like in the future when if you go do some things, there can be slightly more responsibility. Let's say if it's like 2 girls and you have to go to the bathroom. Mm-hmm. The mom automatically has to go. Or if it's 2 boys, it's automatically the dad. You cannot really alternate. Well, the younger boys can go with the mom, but not for a certain age. But yeah, if you go to sauna. But other than that, I can't really think of any like really difficult situation where if it's 2 of the same gender, what would occur?
Like shopping. like boy shopping, girls shopping is different too. Like
아닌 것 같은데?
in my opinion,
What is
just
very?
fashion like in general.
But
Like
I think you're having a very old school mind. I didn't like any girl clothes. I went to the boys section. I got graphic tees.
no, just my opinion. Like just my like what I want to do. I want to go shopping, meet boys. You know, go
But
to
so you wouldn't want to go shopping with a girl if they liked guy clothes? What's the difference?
I don't know. But that's very I don't know.
I'm just asking.
You know. I don't know.
No, I don't know. Because as someone as me, like I know. Well, actually, no. Because I think nowadays, maybe like a long time ago, the line between genders was very harsh. Girls wear dresses, they like pink, and even parents kind of push them to do that. But nowadays, that line is almost not there. And especially for me and my sister, it was just us two for the longest time, and then my brother joined. But me and my sister are polar opposites. My sister loved all that girly shit. Pink, did ballet, loved shopping. I hate clothes shopping. When I went clothes shopping, I went to the boys section, got graphic tees, wore cargo shorts. I wore boy sneakers like skater shoes. Loved video games. Asked my mom to get all the video games, and then my sister had Barbie dolls. But we were both like It was almost like a boy. My mom had a boy and a girl. And I know when I was younger, my mom was like, "Why aren't you like your sister? Like, why don't you want to like go shopping like your sister?" But I'm like, that's not me. But these days, I think that is even more like, you know, no line. So I think even if we had two girls, you could get the experience I think you're looking for, of like shopping for clothes and playing games or sports, because you don't know what they'll like, right? But if you have two girls or two boys, would you not try for more? Heck no, that they cost money. When you're trying to get pregnant, and all while you're pregnant, get pictures of boys, baby boy stuff, and surround yourself with them every day. What? How does that work? I was a tomboy growing up. I played rugby, and the girls in my family played volleyball. Yeah, my sister played volleyball too. I didn't play that. What will you guys be doing for lunch? Are you vlogging the trip? We are vlogging. For lunch, have no idea. We don't know yet. We have no idea what we're doing for lunch. This has worked. You see what she said? She said you should surround yourself with many like gender things, and it will affect the gender of the baby.
아 진짜?
Yeah, that's what she says. That's what she says. That's so funny. But you guys already been an hour and a half, so we are going to get going. Any more questions before we go? Any more questions? I used to hate when my mom compared me with girly girls. Yeah, my mom did that. You're gonna be such a good involved dad. I can feel it. Me too. I think so too. I think men will be a very good dad. He wants a kid that he can play with. I think that's what he cares about.
I want them to experience as much as they can do.
Yes,
they can.
He wants a kid that will go do everything with him. So he worries if he has super girly girls, he won't have anybody to do anything with. He wants to play sports, go out and do that kind of stuff. But I think even if we have two girly girls, men will still be all about it. I think so.
I go to shopping with them and cafe.
He'll do anything.
Make them a coffee.
Make a coffee.
I mean,
when they're
they have
babies.
to grow up first.
Have your children in Korea? I don't know. We don't know yet. There's pros and cons of having children in both countries. Men will do nails with them. I can see how. Yes, exactly. He's over here talking about worrying about going shopping. But I already know, even if we have the girliest girls, men will be up there trying to figure out how to paint their nails. He'll figure it out. He'll want to be involved. Yes. US costs so much. Yes, the cost is a lot in America, but because Korea is so homogeneous, they don't have a lot of experience with foreign bodies. And that plays a big role. And I've read many stories where they automatically give the foreigner a C-section because they're like, oh, you have to get a C-section. Like, oh, we don't know, you have to get a C-section. Like, they're very C-section heavy in Korea, which I'm like, no. And the really good places that are foreign friendly in Korea, they're expensive. I mean, compared to America, cheap. But compared to Korean currency, they're very, very, very expensive. The like English friendly or just foreign, they have a lot of foreign, clients, very expensive. Whatever you feel is best for you in the future. Yes. So it is pros and cons for both. We don't know. Like, money in America is like having a baby. Like, oh my gosh, take out a mortgage. Why not?
And like hospital, everything.
Yes, but they are more well versed in the foreign bodies and just my ease of communication. Even if I could speak in Korean, that's just a different level of Korean, and to be able to convey your mind and like, you never know what to expect, so you should be able to vocalize what you need at any point. Having it in Korea puts a lot of burden and stress on men because he would be a main communicator. Yes, I remember both Megan and Moon spoke about that. The doctors do not have enough experience with black bodies, norms, and so on. Yes, that's true. That's just it. Like, obviously, you can. It's just, what is more value to you? Like, are you okay and comfortable experience going through that here? Or, especially for Megan Moon and Aisha Ba. I mean, Aisha Ba is not from America. She's from, a small place in Italy. So I think going back there to have her children, can't speak for her family life, but maybe it's difficult to do that. And Megan Moon, she's been here for so long already. Like, they have no plans that I know of, that the viewers know of going back home. So why would they, travel all the way to their home country to have a kid, where we are going back? So we kind of do have the choice. So it's just like, but which one? We have to figure out do we pay the money to have the almost like comfortability? But in America, Black women have the highest rate of fatality in giving birth. Black women do.
그래. I mean, I heard like 6 girls here and 5 brothers.
Yeah. But like, Black women, if you do a percentage, like, more Black women die in childbirth than white women in America. So then you got to consider that. But then I'm like, I'm only half Black. So does that like half my percentage? But I think where you give birth, obviously, in America is such a big country. You go to some redneck Alabama hospital. No, I don't trust them. I'm not, But if you go to a more liberal state, then you have a higher chance. I think, what state in America would you live in? Washington State. So, but then, okay, I don't do America. I go to Korea. It's cheaper, but they don't have experience. And I have a high possibility of getting C-section or them not following my birthing plan. That is very common. A lot of people don't follow the birthing plan in Korea. They're just like, not possible. You have to do it this way. I'm like, so we'll figure it out. That is long in the future. But yes, Both of you will be such good parents. Thank you. We
Thank
try.
you.
We have a long ways to go. Mentally and everything, financially. But we plan to better ourselves so we can give the best. Washington, yeah. Washington was ranked number 1. Are there midwives? There are midwives and there are doulas here.
What is
A
that?
mortality rate.
What does
Yes.
that
What
mean?
did I say? Fatality? That's so bad. Mortality rate. That's right.
What does midwives mean?
Midwives is people who help you during
Ah,
your birth. There are midwives and there are doulas, but they're not common at all. They're not a big thing here at all. And some places, some hospitals I read, I'm not sure about midwives, but they don't accept like your doula to be in the room with you at all. There's a lot of like different odd rules about after having a baby, like how often you can see your baby, if it can be in the room with you, and this stuff. So to find like a very accepting, well-rounded hospital is hard. But there are, but it's just very hard. But yeah, we are done for today. Thank you for joining our chit chat live. We're probably gonna go swimming or something. It's noon, so we don't really have. We don't know our plans today. So yeah, we did film. Look out for our next film where you can see my Korean makeup, Korean hair and makeup, and yeah. Any comments, Jae?
Thanks for being with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for being with us today.
Mm.
And yeah, I'll be thankful if you stay being with us.
Oh, yeah. Good. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Bye. End.